Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. You're watching Beyond World is One with me, Diksha Bisla. We have lots to unpack on this bulletin. Let's start with the headlines. Iranian media report at least 3 people injured in US strikes in Iran's Tehran province. Strikes largely focused on southern Iran, but IRGC says other sites including Karaj, Nazarabad and Peshwa near the capital were also hit. Jordan's military says it intercepted 20 missiles launched from Iran targeting the Azraq area near Amman. Air defense systems and Royal Jordanian Air Force carry out interceptions with debris falling but causing no casualties or damage. Qatari negotiators leave Tehran after talks with Iranian officials on the West Asia conflict. A diplomat says the talks conducted in coordination with Washington. They come as US and Iran continue trading strikes. Union Shipping Minister Sarbananda Sonowal confirmed 3 Indian seafarers who went missing after US strike on a tanker off Oman have died. 21 out of 24 Indians on board are rescued. New Delhi summons US diplomat and lodges strong protest. Another vessel, MT Jalveer, with Indian sailors off board of Oman coast, they come under attack, marking 3rd such incident. Indian embassy in Oman says it is closely monitoring the situation of Shilas port and is coordinating with local authorities. Bahrain's Interior Ministry says an 11-year-old girl suffers minor injuries and homes and vehicles are damaged during Iranian attacks in the region. Falling debris from intercepted drones causes fires and damage. International Atomic Energy Agency says Ukraine's Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant loses all off-site power after an overnight attack on an electrical substation. It is the 19th such outrage since the start of Russia's war in Ukraine in 2022. Taiwan says Chinese ships enter prohibited waters around Taiping Island in the South China Sea for the first time. The vessel stayed for about 15 minutes before being expelled by Taiwanese Coast Guard. Taiwan strongly condemns the incident. China's car exports jumped 73% in May to a record high, driven by strong global demand for electric vehicles. The surge puts a spotlight on China's growing dominance in global auto exports, even as demand at home remains weak. The 2026 FIFA World Cup officially kicks off today. Co-host Mexico will take on South Africa in the tournament opener at the iconic Azteca Stadium in Mexico City.